Hello everyone, I am Amita Gardner from Gyaniketan for the online classes. Today I am going to take up the chapter 2nd from the book Beehive, and the name of the chapter is The Sound of Music. I will discuss the first part of it. It is regarding the biography of Evelyn Glennie. This biographical piece tells us how sheer determination and hard work, perseverance and courage can alone help to achieve anything if we put our heart and soul in it. No handicap, no barriers can break one's way if one has the will to live one's dream. Deborah Cowley, who is the author of this story, this biographical piece, has written this piece about Evelyn Glennie, who is a multi-percussionist. She can play about thousands instruments with perfection. She listens to sound without hearing it. Evelyn fought against a physical disability and became a source of inspiration for thousands of disabled persons. She was profoundly deaf. She was 11 years old when it was discovered that she was unable to listen properly. She had a problem with the sense of hearing. Her teachers discouraged her, but a person came in his life like an angel. It was Ron Forbes, who recognized her potential and supported her in achieving her goal. He advised her not to listen through her ears, but try to sense and feel music in some other way. Soon she followed it. She felt the vibrations of high drums from the waist above and lower drum from the waist down. Later she realized that she could feel the vibrations in every part of her body. Music tingled upon her skin, her cheekbones, and even in her hair. She had learned to open her body and mind to the sounds and vibrations. And after that, she never looked back in her life. Evelyn joined the prestigious Royal Academy of Music and scored one of the highest marks in the history of the Academy. She became a perfectionist. She worked hard with a strong determination. She got right to the top. In 1991, she was presented with the Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year award. Apart from regular concerts, Evelyn gives free concerts in prisons and hospitals. She had a kind heart. She was an artist. And she was full of feelings and emotions for others, especially for the people like her, the handicapped. She has accomplished more than most people twice of her age could do. She has been conferred with many awards. Just as I have told you, the Soloist of the Year award. She was selected as one of the 2 laureates for the Polar Music Prize of 2015. She kept herself busy with performing for the disabled, for the prisoners, for the sick, and for the poor children like her who loved music very much. Evelyn Glennie already accomplished more than most people of her age could do in one life. She has brought percussion to the front of the orchestra and demonstrated that it can be very moving. She has given inspiration to those who are handicapped people who look to her and say, if she can do it, I can. This determination and confidence she gave to other struggling musicians. And she had given enormous pleasure to millions of her listeners who liked music, used to attend her concerts and listen to her. In this way, we can say that this chapter, which is given in the textbook, English textbook of class 9, is an inspirational piece of work which inspires the readers, especially the young ones, to grow in the field of music. If they like, if they have the passion to do something, no worldly barriers can stop them. Being a profound deaf girl, Evelyn Glennie, with her great determination, self-confidence and hard work, attained the height of success, her goal. Nothing was there to stop her. We have read in the chapter that even her teachers denied and discouraged to help her. But due to Ron Forbes, she took her first step and then she reached the zenith. She is considered as one of the famous musicians, internationally acclaimed. And all this happened because of her sheer determination and hard work. My dear children, if we are in this world, we have to face so many obstacles and hurdles. But if you have self-confidence, you are self-reliant, you take things positively, you have that urge in you as Evelyn had, that urge to be something, to give something precious to this world, you can do it. And if you will, you can. So on this note, that how much success and name and fame Evelyn got, but it didn't come to her easily. It came to her with or after a lot of pain she took just to establish herself in the world of music. Evelyn confesses that she was a workaholic. In the piece, in the chapter, you can find that she confesses that she was a workaholic. And she kept on working and working. That regular urge which was there gave her and took her to the zenith lastly. So on this note, this chapter ends. See you again with a new video. All the best. God bless.